My icebreaker question for everybody is, what are your favorite pizza toppings?
Ham and pineapple.
Thank you.
Don't
Yes.
tell my mom.
Everybody out here tends to like pineapple, but
It's nice. It's good on a pizza.
I agree.
Yeah.
And once you have it, you can't go back to regular pizza.
I don't even like it in life. I just like it on pizza. Like, yeah,
Right.
take away the cheese and dough, and I don't like pineapple. Yeah.
Okay, cool, good. Well, good start. You've been very busy doing a lot of voice work in the past.
I have.
So
600 voice movies I've done.
that's right.
I'm like Mel Blanc.
Yeah, right.
But I do one voice.
Yeah. What are the benefits for doing these the animation?
I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just like, I mean, the same thought process goes into it as any other movie. It's you know, would I go see that? And this fit that criteria, you know? I mean, the fact that you can do it kind of over a very large period of time in very short little chunks is nice and definitely helps, but that's not in any way a motivating factor. That's just kind of the icing on the cake.
Right.
To me, it's all just like, you know, I love these types of movies, and it's cool to be a part of them.
Yeah. So how do you exactly get into character for a brainless blob?
Man, there's so many answers I could give if I was not promoting a kids movie right now.
Right.
But I will just say, instead, I'll say, I don't know. I didn't. I would just show up and do it.
Were you a fan of monster movies growing up?
I was, yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, there was all like, you know, obviously the ones from the 50s, but I'm a big like Sam Raimi and Peter Jackson fan, and like their kind of early movies were kind of, you know, real nods to this stuff, which yeah, is awesome.
Yeah, cool. Since you had the chance to redo a lot of recording sessions, you found a lot more time to improvise. I know you like to do that anyway, but
yeah, that's one of the coolest things about these animated movies is how fluid the process is. How, you know, halfway through the process, you can realize that something is funny and just go back and re-record everything that you've done, you know? And I really like that. I think that is a really cool thing to be able to play around with it as you're doing it.
Sure. Now, I don't know if we got it on camera or not, but I know you're a big fan of The Wire.
I am.
So, I know you like the show, but does that really make you afraid of Baltimore at all? You think you still want to come visit something?
Well, be honest, it doesn't make Baltimore. But you know, ultimately, it seems like there's some good police work happening out there, so
That's right.
It helps.
I know. I was going to invite you on the morning show or something like that.
Exactly.
I'm not so sure, yeah, we got Hairspray and The Wire. So
exactly. Those are the two things.
Right. Cool. And one more.
Barry
question.
Levinson also.
Exactly. He's a nice in between. Yeah. The impact of 3D making a big comeback this year.
Yeah.
What did you think when you first saw the film in 3D?
I thought it was great. I thought it was, you know, a real. I will say, I'm from the camp of people who was probably hard to convince that 3D was new. But when I saw it, I realized, oh, this actually has taken a leap forward. It is different than it's been. You know, I mean, I've seen probably every 3D movie to come out in the last, you know, 10 years, and except My Bloody Valentine, but you know, you can't catch them all. But but yeah, I think this really is kind of the next major leap in the 3D evolution. The 3D evolution, as I call it.
3D, yeah.